In recent days, Qin Jianghe, chairman of Shenshi Group, announced
the company is insolvent and on the brink of bankruptcy.
Reportedly, Mr. Qin and top star Liu Yanran's 10th wedding anniversary is approaching.
Honey, yoga. Are you tired?
Yeah. It's our anniversary today. I might not be able to take you abroad. It's the company.
It's okay. We can still have dinner at home. I made all this just for you. A candlelit dinner.
Come on.
Tonight, I'm going to spoil you. Honey, our 10th anniversary.
Miss Lei Jian, please stop watching. Mr. Qin has gotten out and gone home.
Wait. Let me stay a little longer.
Miss Jiang,
You're a triple threat star. Film, TV, and music on par with Liu Anran.
Mr. Qin would rather file for bankruptcy than accept your help.
Doesn't that say it all?
I know. 10 years ago, I was just Sister Yaran's assistant.
Back then, Brother Qin only had her in his eyes.
Hurry, go save them.
Last night, a major fire broke out in a villa complex in the Jiangsu Zhejiang Shanghai area.
Qin Jianghe, chairman of Shenshi Group, suffered severe burns over his entire body.
Famed actress Jiang Yi was unfortunately killed during the rescue.
Honey,
you risked your life to pull me out of that fire.
and you ended up like this. So this is what it feels like to be on the verge of death. Ten years ago,
My first love, Tang Yu, died the same way.
hey, every minute, every second I've spent by your side these past 10 years has made me sick to the stomach.
Our oh so mighty Mr. Qin.
You never expected it, did you? I was behind Shenshi Group's bankruptcy too.
For the past 10 years, I've done everything I could just to ruin you.
If you hadn't forced Tang Yu to go abroad back then,
And stopped me from going to him, he wouldn't have died in that car crash.
From that moment on,
I swore to myself,
I can make you suffer the way he did back then. So what if Jiang Yi dragged you out of that fire?
He's dead.
And you're going to die too.
So the person I've shared a bed with all these years has been hoping I'd die.
The one who truly loved me.
I acted on impulse.
Jimmy, are you okay?
wait. It's just that
I've been reborn.
Mr. Qin, the money's been transferred. He's already on his way out of the country. Should we destroy those photos?
Photos?
Yes, Mr. Qin. Tang Yu Yanran's first love. He took them while she was drunk. For Yanran's career, you not only agreed, you even connected her with top directors. And you gave him 1 million? He was just a nobody back then. Have you forgotten?
how could I forget?
Later, Tang Yu got into a car accident.
Liu Yanran held it in for 10 years, then destroyed Shengshi Group.
Burned our home, and even pulled out my oxygen tube.
She even got Yifei killed, who died saving me.
How could I ever forget?
I signed a contract with your Shengshi group, but that doesn't mean I sold myself to you. Who are you to stop me from seeing Tang Yu?
That Tang Yu isn't a good person. Mr. Qin did it for your own good.
Shut up! You're just an assistant. What right do you have to talk about him?
Well, Professor Qin, look at you. What have you done? Too afraid to admit it.
Liu Yanran. So it started back then. So you've had that much bias against me.
So those 10 years of marriage really were just my wishful thinking.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yugi already told me.
You paid him to leave. And you even used me to threaten him.
If you don't let me go to him,
then I'm breaking up with you.
Fine, I agree.
What did you say?
They said we break up. I agreed. I said we're breaking up.
You are not joking.
Of course not.
Isn't this what you've wanted all along?
Sir, back then, just to win Yanran over, you poured in resources to launch her with huge publicity, and even promised the world-class director would make a film just for her. Now that you've finally gotten together, how can you break up over one angry remark?
I didn't force him to give me any of that.
Besides,
A man reeking of money like you
was never good enough for me anyway.
So this is who I've always been to you.
That's right. Yugi is talented and ambitious.
And most importantly, he loves me more than you do. You don't even compare to him.
Yanran, that Tang Yu, he doesn't love you at all. You're just his cash cow. It was President Qin.
Shut up. He put you up to saying all that, didn't he?
Let me tell you,
Do you think saying that will stop me from going to him?
These low, dirty tricks of yours just make me sick.
Since you won't believe me, then go find him.
Just don't regret it.
I'd rather die than regret it.
Oh, right.
Huh? Even if you get on your knees and beg me later, I won't come back.
Mr. Qin, you're really just going to let Yanran go. The Tang Yu is up to no good. What if he does something to her?
If that car accident can't be avoided, send a few people to tail her, just in case.
All the cast are artists signed to Shengshi Group.
We can't let anything happen.
Understood.
Alright, son-in-law, the casino's pushing me hard.
When can we get this month's money?
Liu Jili, why are you here again?
Mr. Qin, didn't I just transfer you 500,000 2 days ago?
What's wrong with 500,000? My daughter's a big star and my son-in-law runs Shengshi Group. It's only 500,000, he won't even blink.
Only 500,000? Since Yanran joined Shengshi Group, Mr. Qin has transferred your family over 8 million.
Even the place you're living in was paid for by Mr. Qin.
Now you've racked up gambling debts, and you still want Mr. Qin to bail you out.
So what?
Besides, I'm talking to Mr. Qin here.
You're just an assistant. Who asked you to butt in? How dare you?
Mr. Qin, can you get the money to us soon?
You're not getting a cent from me.
I've already broken up with Liu Ruyan.
You broke up?
Huh. Did Yanran have a spat with you?
Oh, my daughter. I've spoiled her rotten.
Mr. Qin, please, let's be understanding.
Let me make this clear.
From now on, you won't get another penny from me.
Guards, show him out.
What are you doing?
Don't ever let Liu Qingyun in again.
We're family. What do you mean by that?
You've gone too far, Mr. Qin.
Sister Yanling was in a car accident on the way. She's being resuscitated at the hospital right now.
Let go of me.
Now, Mr. Qin has given the order. Starting today, you're not allowed to step foot in Shengshi Group.
Oh, don't blame us for getting robbed.
Bullshit. Who are you trying to fool? I'll be waiting.
Hello? Yes, I'm Liu Yanran's father.
What did you say?
There was a car accident.
Okay, I'm on my way right now. My good girl, you really are Dad's cash cow.
The moment something happens to you, I get paid again.
Mr. Chin, we've locked down the news. After the crash, Sister Yanran's face was injured, but Pao Yu didn't have a scratch on him.
Yang Nang is head over heels for him. How could she bear to let him get even slightly hurt?
So you had someone develop the photos Tan Yu took in secret, so Yanran could see his true colors.
Some things are pointless to keep from her.
It's time she knew the truth.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Qin of Shangxi Group.
Long time no see.
Yi, go to the ward first.
So you're completely fine, just as I thought.
If Yanran hadn't risked her life to pull me out of that crash,
I might not have lived to see tomorrow.
Oh, you getting it through.
I'm saying, so what if some people are rich? Back when Yanran's house caught fire, you were the first to rush in and save her. And then what?
You stepped out for just a moment.
When she came to, the first person she saw was me. So she took me for her savior and stayed devoted to me.
And now she saved me from a car accident again.
None of that has anything to do with me.
I've already broken up with her.
Besides, she's hurt someone now.
And it has no impact on the company either.
So he wants to terminate his contract with your company.
Without the company backing him, and with his face ruined.
Then doesn't that mean he'll have to leave the industry?
Exactly. Haven't you always wanted to be with him?
Well, let me make something clear.
Bullshit! Liu Yanyang's disfigured. Why would I want a useless wreck?
Honey, you're awake.
Oh, honey, you really suffered. You have no idea. When this happened, you scared your dad so badly, he nearly had a heart attack.
What kind of grudge do you have with Xinjiang?
Whatever it is, I can let it go.
But after what happened to you, he can't just do nothing, can he?
At the very least, he should pay us 500,000 for your medical bills.
500,000. Huh? Xinjiang,
what did you say to my dad this time? Do you think 500,000 is enough to get my dad to pressure me into getting back together with you?
In your dreams. Yanran, President Qin, he's not the kind of person who only solves everything with money.
I know exactly what kind of person he is.
Veda, yeah.
We don't want a cent of his dirty money. Not even the money he gave our family before.
I'll pay it all back to you.
I'm done with him for good.
What nonsense are you talking about?
That's 8 million. How can you just say you'll pay it back?
8 million.
Since when did our family take 8 million from him?
I get it now.
Did he threaten you again? Xinjiang is coercion and bribery all you've got.
Do you really think this will make me change my mind?
Then let me tell you right now.
I don't love you. Not one bit.
You don't need to tell me that.
I'm well aware.
I came here today to see you.
Go on.
You don't need to explain the car accident.
You gay?
Yanran. No, I'm 100% sure. That car crash was set up by Xinjiang He.
我的是大家的。
Sweetheart, you're awake.
Oh, sweetheart, you've been through so much. You have no idea.
Your accident scared your dad so badly, he almost had a heart attack.
What's going on between you and Xinjiang He?
Whatever it is, I can let it go.
But after what happened to you, he can't just do nothing, can he?
At the very least, he owes us 500,000 yuan for medical bills.
500,000. Huh. Xinjiang.
What did you say to my dad again? You think 500,000 yuan is enough to get my dad to talk me into getting back with you?
In your dreams.
Yang, Mr. Qin, he's not the kind of person who only throws money at problems.
I know exactly what kind of person he is.
Dad.
We don't want a cent of his dirty money. Not even what he's given our family before. I'll pay it all back. I'm done with him for good.
What are you talking about?
That's 8 million. You can't just say you'll pay it back.
8 million?
When did our family ever take 8 million from him?
I get it now.
Did he threaten you again?
Is blackmail and bribery all you've got?
Do you really think that will make me change my mind?
Then let me make this clear today.
I don't love you. Not at all.
You don't have to tell me that.
I know it very well.
I came today to see you.
Go on. Go on.
Don't bother explaining the car crash.
Yanran, now I'm 100% sure.
That car crash was set up by Qin Jianghe.
What?
Mr. Qin, the photos are ready. I'll go get them now.
Yuan, thank you for getting me out of that car crash.
And you even got hurt in the face because of it?
I'll take responsibility for you from now on.
You? I believe you. But why did you say just now that he set up the car accident?
What do you mean? Huh? Then President Qin is my rightful son-in-law.
Uncle, Yanran and I truly love each other.
Before, it was because of Qin Jianghe. He's unbelievably powerful. Yanran was forced to be with him. He forced me to go abroad, and that car accident was his doing.
What?
President Qin set up the car accident.
So that's why. No wonder you never let me go see you before.
Qin Jianghe, how could you be so cruel?
I'm not that despicable.
Stop trying to weasel your way out of it.
Qin Jianghe?
Meeting you is the biggest regret of my life.
Compared to you.
You're a total scumbag.
Compared to someone who uses your private photos to threaten me, I'm the scumbag.
What private photos?
Yanran, don't listen to his nonsense.
I mean, how could I, when you were drunk, secretly take private photos of you? Tang Yu.
I haven't even said who it was yet.
How many people do you think there are?
I don't believe you would do that.
Do you have any proof? This is the proof.
You animal, you bastard. If these photos get out, how is my daughter supposed to be a big star?
How is she supposed to make money?
No!
You?
Tell me, these weren't taken by you, right?
Yanran, Tang Yu. He's one way to your face and another behind your back.
He's been fooling you all along.
Shut up.
Sir, how could those photos possibly have been taken by me?
These photos must have been forged by the two of them together to frame me. They're fake.
Forged? Huh?
Yeah, Yanran. Think about it. Why did Qin Jianghe try to keep us apart back then?
He threatened you with that contract and even tried to buy me off.
He even forced me to go abroad.
Compared to all that, what's a few fake photos?
Right.
You're talking nonsense?
If President Qin hadn't sent people to watch over Yanran, you two would have died in that car crash long ago. How could he possibly have forged these photos?
If he had ulterior motives, why would he send people to protect Yanran?
Yanran, who do you believe? Qin Jianghe or me?
I believe you.
Qin Jianghe.
Just a frame, brother, you.
You'd even fake my private photos?
You disgust me.
So it's you, Qin Jianghe.
And here I was thinking you'd make a good son-in-law. I never thought you'd stoop to something this vile.
I'm telling you, you have to compensate Yanran for emotional distress.
Bravo. Truly impressive.
Tang Yu.
The way you twist black into white is really eye-opening. Liu Yanran, the way you keep refusing to wake up,
it's infuriating.
Today I'll make you see.
This Tang Yu you're so devoted to. Who are you, really?
Back when Liu Yanran's house caught fire, you were the first to rush in and save her. Then you stepped out for a moment. When she woke up, the first person she saw was me. So she took me for her savior and devoted herself to me. And now she pulled me out of the car again.
Bullshit. Liu Yanran was disfigured. Why would I want damaged goods?
If she couldn't bring me fame, money, and connections, do you think I'd ever go for her?
Let me tell you, if you don't want that bitch, I don't want her either.
Yuge, you said every one of those things.
Yanran,
What? Don't tell me you're going to say those recordings were faked. Fine, even if the recordings were faked. And President Xin faked the hospital CCTV too.
Tango Yu.
I'll ask you just one thing.
That's fire back then.
Was it you who saved me?
Yanran, you have to believe me.
How you feel? Secretly taking photos and blackmailing people for millions.
The moment you saw Liu Yuanyuan was disfigured, you changed disgusting.
That's what you call feelings.
Shut up.
Qin Jianghe? I don't know how much you paid to break us up, or what tricks you used. But let me tell you,
Yanran is willing to believe me. The two of us.
Tang Yu.
I gave you my whole heart. I never thought you'd be a sanctimonious liar.
Get out.
All of you, get out.
What are you talking about? Huh. This punk is the one who lied to you. President Qin didn't lie to you, right?
Why don't you just get back together with President Qin?
No.
Once I break up, I never look back. You assaulted someone. All your upcoming work is canceled.
You will pay the breach penalty yourself.
If you can't afford it,
then please. Let's go, Cal.
Hey! President Qin, don't go. We are finished. The penalty is over 100 million. How are we supposed to pay that? Stop. If it weren't for you, would Yanran have broken up with President Qin?
Really?
Yanran, I've got a way to help you.
Then can you cover the penalty fee? Well, no, I can't.
then what the hell are you talking about?
But I can pay for Yanran's plastic surgery. As long as her face goes back to how it used to be, she won't lose her job. And we won't have to pay the breach fee either.
Hao Yu, at this point, you still want to lie to me.
Yanran, I'm not lying to you.
Qin Jianghe put me up to saying all that.
That wasn't what I meant. Please believe me. Give me one more chance.
Are you really willing to stay with someone like Qin Jianghe, a man who reeks of money?
Won't you give our love one more chance?
Yeah, Yanran.
Hey, look at him. At least he's showing a little sincerity. Why not give him another chance, huh?
Yeah, Yanran. And director Wang, the internationally famous one. His film is in preparation. If your face doesn't go back to how it was, your lead role will be...
Director Wang is only giving one audition chance.
Don't worry. With me here, I'll make sure you get the female lead in this film.
Once you're famous all over the country,
even if Qin Jianghe kneels and begs, you won't have to bow to him again.
And then I can get you into high society. Wealth and status, all of it.
Bring the flowers over.
President Qin, it's been a month. Director Wang is an internationally renowned filmmaker. We can't delay the film prep any longer.
Tell Director Wang.
about the female lead audition candidate.
I've already decided.
But everyone else's schedule is already full.
How did it go?
I told you a long time ago.
Shengshi Group can't do without me.
Yanran, your face is healed.
Of course.
4
you're an actress, what matters most isn't this face.
Of course I wouldn't let anything happen to it.
Since your face is fine now, then the upcoming endorsements and appearances will proceed as scheduled.
Wait. You expect me to make money for Shangxi Group with that attitude?
Then what attitude do you want?
You. 我见江河
I was your girlfriend, at least. Right in front of everyone. You can't even spare me a little dignity.
There are no outsiders here.
What was he trying to say?
That I know you were the one who saved me, and I know you can't let me go. I can give you a chance to come back to me.
What do you want?
I knew you couldn't bear to lose me. Fine, you want me back. But you'll give me 10% of the company shares and we'll redo the profit split.
Sure, 70-30. My way.
If you're done, go back to work and wait for the contract to end. Yi will deliver the termination agreement to you.
Qin Jianghe playing hard to get won't work on me. If you don't agree, I'm never getting back together with you.
I already like someone else.
Why would I get back together with you?
I know you're only saying that to protect your pathetic pride. But if you keep this up,
You'll really lose me.
Then I lose you.
The one you like is Shen Yi.
What did you say? Mr. Qin, you like me?
That's right.
You're diligent, you're kind, and you've spoken up for me more than once.
I like you. Surprised.
Qin Jianghe.
Fine. Then don't regret it. When I become the female lead in Director Wang's film,
Even if you get on your knees and beg, I still won't renew with Shangxi Group.
Mr. Qin, I know what's really going on. You're just using me as a shield to get back at Yanran.
I'm being honest.
Honestly, Mr. Qin,
It's okay. You don't have to answer me right now.
First, you can time to think about it.
okay. But Mr. Qin, Yanran's gone. What about the female lead for Director Wang's film?
In my previous life,
After Jiang Yi was fired by Liu Yiran, she entered the entertainment industry alone,
Fighting her way through it all.
and eventually became an award-winning acting powerhouse who could stand toe-to-toe with him.
Mr. Qin,
About Director Wang's casting for the female lead.
I already have someone in mind. It's...
me? Me?
I can't, Mr. Qin.
Director Wang is world-renowned. He's won countless international awards, and his standards are extremely high. I'm just an assistant. How could I possibly be the female lead in his film?
You've got real talent for acting, and you picked up a lot by working with artists.
I believe in you.
Okay. If you believe in me, Mr. Qin, I won't let you down.
I know Liu Yanran, the one you mentioned. She's with Mr. Qin from Shangxi Group, right?
She's new, but her acting is solid. I'm sure she'll impress you.
Let me be clear up front. Mr. Qin may have set this up, but on my set, you, the writer, and the female lead will follow my lead.
Of course, everything on the set is up to you.
Hello, Director Wang. I'm Liu Yanran. I've been a big fan of yours.
I don't like people who are late. Don't let it happen again.
I'm sorry.
That's enough. Save the pleasantries. I already know the plan for this film.
What? It's you got it right.
That's great.
You really didn't lie to me?
So the female lead is decided just like that.
Isn't that a bit too hasty, Director Wang?
Qin Jianghe, Director Wang has already decided Yang Rang is the female lead. Are you trying to pressure Director Wang into changing his mind?
Qin Jianghe. I'll admit you're rich and powerful, but Director Wang is an internationally renowned director. He won't be pushed around.
Yan Rang, the only reason you even got to meet Director Wang is because of Shangxi Group.
What a joke. I got the female lead because of you.
What does that have to do with Qinjian Yanghe or Shenshi Group?
But Tengyu was placed on the production by Mr. Chin, so how could he possibly be the one to lock in the female lead for you?
That's nonsense. You got onto the crew on talent. Stop giving Qin Jianghe credit he doesn't deserve.
Enough.
There's no point arguing about that now.
I just think
the female lead is such an important role.
You can't just decide it without even a screen test.
People won't accept it.
What are you implying?
Director Wei.
If the audition doesn't go well, replace the actor. Your call.
Alright.
Mr. Qin, I had my reservations about you before, but now I see.
You truly understand art.
Director Wang, you've already decided Yelan as the female lead.
How can you just change it like that?
Huh?
Yes, Director Wang. Even if Qin Jianghe is an investor, he can't just throw his weight around on set. Qin Jianghe, I thought you'd change, but I didn't expect you to still be this disgusting. Wanting to be into his hiding Ginty wanting to keep.
Fine, I think Mr. Chin has a point, so...
Let's do the audition first.
What?
Without my backing, you don't even dare to audition.
Says who he?
Even without you, the female lead is still mine.
It's just an audition, isn't it?
Fine, I'll do it.
Mr. Qin, do you think Sister Jianran will win Director Wang's approval this time?
Her fame is half bought by the company.
In her acting, you'd know better than I do.
Back on set, Yanran used to just mouth 1, 2, 3.
So this time she probably won't pass.
How ridiculous. Yan Jianghe. If Liu Yanran is really as bad as you claim, how could she have blown up the moment she debuted? Looks to me like you two are just trying to smear her. How about you and I make a bet?
What do you want to bet?
Yanran's audition resulted.
If she gets the female lead,
you'll kneel and apologize to me and Yanran in front of everyone.
How could Mr. Chin ever kneel to someone like you and apologize?
Mr. Chin, don't take the bet.
It's fine. It's just a bet.
I mean, no.
If I win, you'll do the same for me.
Kneel and admit you were wrong.
deal?
I can't wait to see the lofty Shengxi group, and Mr. Qin humbling himself and kneeling to me.
Begin.
Next. Lights and sound, cue in.
Number 16.
April Sidici.
1960. 1 minute before 3 p.m. on April 16th. Be with me.
Why? Aren't you a hot star who's been in several hit dramas? How can you not even memorize the lines?
Exactly. These are the easiest lines and you deliver them with zero emotion.
Director, let me look at the lines again. I'll have them down.
No.
Miss Liu Ranran.
I'm sorry, but you don't meet my requirements for the female lead.
No. Director.
Could you give me one more chance? I can do it. I'll nail it.
Yes, Director Yanran might just be nervous.
This isn't about nerves. Your delivery has no rhythm, no punch, and there's no emotion in the performance either. I don't see a shred of professionalism.
I've never heard Director Wang be this blunt. If word gets out, she won't get any roles.
Director Wang is always strict, but she really is unprofessional. Even I can tell.
That's not true, Director.
That's not true. My fans all say I'm great.
How could I be anything but professional?
I don't care what your fans think.
Mr. Shen, if you have no objection, I'm replacing the female lead.
Xinyu, say something for me.
You?
Director Wang's films are all blockbusters.
This is a huge break for Yanran.
Qin Jianghe.
Yanran is still your girlfriend. You have to speak up for her.
We broke up.
So what? I support Director Wang's decision.
We're both artists under Shangshi Group.
Are you really going to leave me no face at all?
Huh?
Let me be clear, Mr. Chin. If you insist on making her the female lead, then I won't direct this film.
Wait.
Who said I wanted her as the female lead?
Mr. Wang,
Pick any role you like for him.
As for the female lead, I have someone else in mind.
Who is it?
Her name is Yi.
She's just an assistant. What makes her qualified to be the female lead in Director Wang's film?
Exactly. She has zero acting experience. She's not even signed as an artist. What right does she have to audition?
Oh, I get it. You're doing mad about me breaking up with you, aren't you?
You're overthinking it.
I'm just thinking about Director Wang.
In this film,
You're still trying to talk your way out of it.
You said before you liked Yang Yi, and now you're having her compete with me for the female lead.
You're doing this just to spite me.
Liu Haran, we're already broken up.
Who I like and who I recommend is my business.
And going to do with you. Fine.
In that case, Director Wang, I want her to audition too.
I want to see for myself. This is Jiang Yi.
What makes her think she can compete with me?
Let's hope President Qian doesn't disappoint me this time. Hey you! Take her to get styled.
Don't worry, Director Wang.
Even though Yi is new, she'll definitely surprise you.
Miss, let's go.
Qin Jianghe.
You know I respond to kindness, not threats.
If you keep provoking me like this,
I'm not quitting, ever.
Your taste is seriously questionable.
You pass on a huge star like Yan and pick a little assistant instead.
My taste. It's not your place to judge.
And don't forget about the bet between us.
Fine. I'll be waiting for the next document.
She's spot on.
You're a perfect fit for the female lead in the script.
Director Wang, what did you say?
Yes, her presence and mannerisms are exactly like the heroine in the script.
Right? And it's completely different from how timid she used to be. She's highly versatile, very coachable. Thank you for the praise, everyone.
Spot on? Please, she's just putting on an act.
Looks to me like she's copying Yanran, even in that outfit.
She still can't pull off the role in the script.
She hasn't even auditioned yet, and you're already ganging up on her.
Yi's acting
is for Director Wang to judge, isn't it?
not you.
Director Wang.
This Jiang Yi has zero acting experience, and she's not professionally trained. What can she possibly deliver?
Exactly, Director Wang. You can't play favorites just because Mr. Qin recommended her, can you?
That's right. Then start your audition.
What's the date today? The 16th.
April 16. 1 minute before 3 p.m. on April 16, 1960. You're with me.
Because of you.
I'll remember this minute. From now on, we're friends for 1 minute.
That's a fact.
You can't change it, because it's already happened.
I once told myself I'd come back tomorrow.
Memories flash by, one scene after another.
Heartbreak, scene after scene.
Good, very good.
Excellent.
You captured the emotion and atmosphere perfectly. Mr. Qing, are you sure she really has no acting experience at all?
None.
She's just talented.
Thank you, Mr. Qin.
Thank you, Director Wang.
What are you so smug about?
It's just an audition.
Qin Jianghe.
You think this will make me bow my head to you?
Not a chance.
Don't think the whole world has to revolve around you.
Since you chose Tang Yu, and you think he did everything that happened before,
then don't you care?
Hey, Yanran, wait up!
Hello! This isn't your turf. What are you trying to do?
Did you forget something?
The bet. Isn't it just kneeling down and apologizing?
Fine, keep your word. Mr. Chin, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
What were you wrong about?
I shouldn't have gone against you. I shouldn't have said you were still thinking about Yi.
Mr. Qing.
Now that the roles are set, I'll go handle the rest of the film preparations.
Mr. Chin, I'll get back to work too.
Wait! One more thing. Have you thought about what we talked about earlier?
Mr. Chin, are you serious?
Let me ask you one more time. Seriously, will you be with me?
Mr. Qin,
You're the chairman of Shengshi Group.
I'm just an assistant. I'm not good enough for you.
Don't think like that.
If I remember correctly, you and Lu Rian share the same birthday, right?
In 3 days, I will throw you a birthday banquet at the Jinghai Grand Hotel.
You can give me your answer then.
Okay. Oh, right.
Take this black card. Buy whatever you want.
Mr. Chin, hold on a second. Director Wang. Okay, I'm coming right over. Mr. Chin, I'll get back to it.
Wow.
Make the arrangements.
In 3 days, hold the birthday banquet at the Jinghai Grand Hotel.
I want to give the one I love a surprise.
I thought you'd had a change of heart. So that we're getting ready for Liu Yanran's birthday banquet 3 days from now.
As long as I keep Liu Yanran hooked, wealth and status will be mine for the taking.
Isn't this Shengshi Group's black card? Did Yanran leave it here?
Hello.
Yandan, I picked up your sunglasses and the black card.
Oh, right. I've got good news for you, too.
You? I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Wanna go see a movie tonight?
Oh, right.
Ran.
Is this black card yours?
Yin Jianghe did offer me this black card before, but I turned it down. What? Is he trying to buy you off with it again?
Not exactly.
I heard that 3 days from now,
Xin Jianghe is throwing you a birthday banquet at the Jinghai Grand Hotel.
this card is probably his way of buttering you up. A birthday gift he prepared for you.
He hits you with a stick, then hands you a sweet Does he really think I'll change my mind because of that?
I'm not going.
Come on, Yanran. If you don't go, that'll be trouble. You're actually daring to offend President Qin again.
Dad,
Hello, sir.
What are you doing here?
So it's you.
Hey kid, since you're willing to pay to help Yanran fix her face,
You must not be short on cash, right?
5 million, and I'll marry Yanran off to you?
5 million? What?
You think my daughter isn't worth that price?
I don't have that much money right now, sir.
Dad,
Pang Yu isn't like Qin Jianghe. Where would he get that kind of money?
No money, huh? No money, yet you come to my house pretending to be some rich young master? Damn it, trying to cut off my income?
Yi ran. I've got something to take care of. I'm heading out. Don't run! I'm warning you! Don't run! Can you? I'll beat you to death.
Then, how did you end up like this?
You didn't used to be like this.
If I didn't drive him away,
Would you ever willingly go apologize to President Qin?
What are you talking about?
I'd rather die than apologize to him.
Besides,
People like him only use money to pressure others. I want nothing to do with him.
What's wrong with using money?
Ever since you joined the company and debuted as a big star,
What part of your success wasn't bought with money?
let me tell you, back when you could get money out of Qinjianghe, I treated you nicely.
Now there's no money, and those debt-collecting bastards are after me.
Talking about cutting off my hands and feet. I've got ways to deal with you.
This card is my birthday gift from him. It has a 10 million limit. Take it.
If he was willing to give you a birthday present, he'll definitely throw you a birthday banquet.
Look, hold on to this card for now.
After you've buttered up President Qin, bring it back to me.
I'm not going.
Are you stupid or what?
That punk just now, do you seriously not know what he's about?
I'm telling you, only someone like Qinjianghe.
Riche and totally devoted to you, a real sucker.
That's the kind of good man you couldn't find even with a lantern. Do you hear me?
Mama.
Keep it up.
Yanran.
Yanran, last time I really had an emergency. I didn't mean to leave you there alone.
Tengyu, I never thought you'd be this kind of person. My dad is forcing me to come apologize to Qinjianghe.
Do you have any idea how humiliating that is for me?
Come on, Yanran. This time you don't have to apologize. Qinjianghe is throwing you a birthday banquet. He's basically begging for your forgiveness.
Even so, I'll never forgive him.
Then we'll head over first.
All right. Let's go.
Fine.
Well, if it isn't Lu Yanran, the one who got into the production through connections.
Can't even act, yet she still has the nerve to show up at Mr. Qin's birthday banquet. Aren't you ashamed?
This is the birthday banquet Xinjianghe prepared for Yanran. Why wouldn't she be here?
He only did that because I dumped Qinjianghe and he got petty. So he made that little assistant the female lead.
What would you know?
She dumped Mr. Qin. She's Mr. Qin's ex.
I think I've heard about that.
Back then, Mr. Qin went after an actress.
Not only putting in money and connections to help her break into the industry, he even spent over 100 million and hired director Wang to make a film for her.
Wait, you know who that actress was.
That's right. So now she's going all out with this birthday banquet just to swallow her pride and beg me to get back together.
Yanran, I'm really sorry. We were just kidding. We could tell from the start. You're the only one fit to be the female lead.
Yeah. That Jiang Yi, no class, no charm, and no looks either. A little assistant like her isn't even worthy of your shoes.
At least you got some sense.
Stop right there.
Jiang Yi, what are you doing here?
I'm here for the birthday banquet.
Do you even know where you are? This is the Jinghai Grand Hotel, one of only 7 7-star hotels in the whole country. Everyone here is rich or powerful. Is this a place a little assistant like you can step into?
Exactly. This is the birthday banquet Mr. Qin prepared for Yang Rang. Don't you have a mirror at home? Take a good look at yourself. What makes you think you belong here? But Mr. Qin said he'd prepared a birthday banquet for me here.
For you?
Who the hell do you think you are? You don't actually think Xinjianghe likes you, do you?
Let me tell you, he's just using you to get under my skin.
Alright, that's enough, Yanran. Jiang Yi, she was your assistant before, after all. But there's no need to keep dwelling on the past.
How about this, Jiang Yi?
Kneel down and give Yanran a few good kowtows, and we'll let this go, okay?
You're still the kind one. Hear that. Kneel down and kowtow to me a few times, and I'll forgive you. I'll even let you in.
Lu Yiren, don't go too far. You were the one who broke up with Mr. Qin, and now you keep turning down his kindness. What does that have to do with me? Besides, no one knows Mr. Qin's feelings for me better than I do.
Xinjianghe has been pursuing Yang Rang for years.
Who doesn't know he poured over 100 million into launching her career? The whole industry knows it.
Exactly.
Believe it or not, all I have to do is wave, and he'll come running like a dog.
As for you, even a dog wouldn't give you a second look.
You little slut.
I didn't know you could be this ugly.
Li Yanran.
I didn't know you could be this ugly. Yeah.
Qin Jianghe, Yan Ran didn't say anything wrong. Why are you so worked up?
Mr. Qin, it was Jiang Yi.
She doesn't know her place, claiming you like her and all.
Sister Yanran was upset, so she just said a couple things.
Yeah, Mr. Qin.
Everyone already knows about you and Sister Yanran. You don't have to hide it.
Since when do I have any relationship with Liu Yanran?
Lin Jianghe, Yan Ran is still your ex after all.
Do you really need to humiliate her in front of everyone?
Who asked for your opinion?
Since we've already broken up.
We have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Jin Jianghe, I know you're still mad because I dumped you. But if you keep talking to me like that at today's birthday party,
Then I'm not going.
That'd be perfect. Be my guest. You.
Mr. Chen, don't let a small thing like this ruin the mood.
Yeah, Mr. King. If the leading lady gets upset, how can the party go on?
Fine. If you want to go in, you can apologize to Yi.
Organ and Mr. King.
Qin Jiahe, Yan Ran isn't even holding it against you. Why are you still making a fuss?
don't push it. He's just an assistant. Why should I apologize to him?
I'm not apologizing.
Then you're not stepping into this hotel today.
Guards.
Throw both of them out.
Yes, Mr. Lin.
Wait, it's just an apology, isn't it? Fine. I'll do it. I apologize.
Jiang Yi, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have insulted you.
What? I'll go with.
Do you actually want me to kneel to you?
No need.
Mr. Qin, forget it. Let's go.
Okay.
Here, this is the surprise I prepared for you today.
Sister, Jiang Rans.
Why is Mr. Chen treating you like that?
Did he stop liking you or something?
Yeah, Yanran, was this party really thrown for you?
What's a dumb question? It's Yan Ran's birthday today. If it's not for her, who else would it be for?
Jin Jianghe is protecting that Jiang Yi so much. Will he really admit he was wrong and apologize to me?
We're both men. I know how he thinks. If you bring up breaking up with him, he's bound to feel resentful.
It's probably just a little push and pull tactic of his.
Oh, I see. It must be that bitch Jiang Yi stirring things up behind the scenes. When we get in there, I'm going to make her pay.
What are you doing?
I already apologized. What right do you have to stop me?
Mr. Qin said to kick you out, so you're not getting in today.
How dare you?
Yan Ran is Mr. Qin's girlfriend, the star of today's birthday banquet.
And Qin Jianghe is even going to, in front of all the high society guests,
Kneel to Yan Ran and apologize.
Let me tell you.
Open your damn eyes and take a good look. This is the black card Mr. King gave me. What that means between us speaks for itself. So are you still going to stop me now?
Sorry.
This way, please.
Mr. Qin, that black card you just gave me.
I think I lost it. I'll go look for it right now. No need.
It's just a black card. I'll have it frozen.
I'm sorry, Mr. Qin. It's all my fault. That was the first gift you ever gave me.
It's fine. No need to apologize. Oh, and from now on, don't call me Mr. Qin.
Just call me Jianghe.
Jianghe.
Don't you like strawberries?
So I had today's birthday cake covered with them.
I just wanted to make you happy.
Jianghe, you're so good to me.
Qin Jianghe, why did you buy a strawberry cake? Don't you know I'm allergic to strawberries?
What does that have to do with you? Qin Jianghe, what do you mean by that? Today is Yan Ran's birthday.
Liu Yanran and Yi share the same birthday.
You didn't actually think today's party was for someone else, did you?
What else would it be?
Caught the crack? I'm not happy with this cake. Replace it now?
It can be changed. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Don't get so cocky.
Yanran, since you don't like this cake,
Then it doesn't need to exist, does it?
You wouldn't dare.
Qin Jianghe, don't think that just because you threw a birthday party, you can bark orders at me. It's just a cake, so what if brother Yu feeds it to a dog?
Anything I don't like
is trash.
Qin Jianghe, if you don't apologize to Yanran, or make the entire high society of Jiang province see your true colors.
Apologize to him. Not a chance.
Fine. Then don't blame me for not holding back.
Everyone, today is Yanran's birthday. Then Qin Jianghe claims he wants to get back together, yet he's insulted her again and again. He can't even remember what she likes. And he's been flirting with another woman right in front of everyone.
No way.
So Mr. Qin is that kind of person in private.
I heard Mr. Qin personally recommended a little assistant to be the female lead in Sunglasses King. Could it be that assistant?
That's right. Zhang Yi is that shameless bitch.
But our Yanran is generous.
she may not care, but I'm not the same.
Today I'll show you what happens when you cross Yanran.
Tang Yu, what are you doing?
Alright, Tenyu. Looks like I've been too nice and let you get full of yourself.
Do you really think you can run wild at this birthday party?
Guards.
Throw him out.
Guards.
Throw him out.
Huh?
Hey, you. Hey.
信江河, brother Yu. Just because we exposed your true colors, you want to silence us in public? Do you really think money lets you do whatever you want?
Yes, Mr. Qin. Even if you're the chairman of Shengshi Group.
You can't just threaten to beat people up or kill them.
Mr. Qin, if you lash out like this and word gets out, what will people think of our social circle?
He was the one who stormed in, caused a scene, and knocked over the cake. Stop trying to guilt trip Mr. Qin.
Say whatever you want. What Qin Jianghe did today has completely chilled my heart. I won't spare him an ounce of face anymore.
Spare him.
This cake was custom made by a French master.
And the strawberries were airlifted in. Tang Yu said to shove it, so he did.
Did he ever spare me any face?
So what? It's just a cake. If it got wasted, it got wasted.
Worst case, I'll just pay for another one.
Waiter, bring the card machine.
Qin Jianghe, consider this cake a handout from me today.
Run the card.
No wonder you're acting so bold.
So you got the black card.
Mr. Qin, this...
He's taking the card out.
Then what else is there to say?
Go ahead and run it. Yes, ma'am. Qin Jianghe, I've paid, and I've bought the cake.
Unless you give me back the female lead today, I will never forgive you.
Who said you paid for this cake?
What are you implying?
Yanran already paid with the black card. Are you
Trying to scam us in front of everyone.
Sorry, miss. This black card has been frozen. Payment won't go through.
我生的是为用。
Yanran, this black card.
I get it. Qin Jianghe, you did this on purpose, didn't you?
You gave me this black card just so I'd humiliate myself in front of everyone.
Liu Yanran, Yu, and Tang Yu were the ones who came here and caused the scene in the banquet hall.
What does knocking over the cake have to do with Jiang He?
Look at you, calling him Jiang He like you're so close. I know you're just jealous of Qin Jianghe.
Because you like me, you're trying to drive a wedge between us.
I bet you were the one who talked him into buying this cake today.
I didn't. You can draw. What all? This is all your fault.
If it weren't for you, how could Qin Jianghe treat me like this?
Right in front of me, you're still trying to hit someone.
Liu Yanran, are you asking to die?
Qin Jianghe, you'd actually lay hands on me for this woman.
Then I'm not holding this birthday party. I'm canceling it right now.
What a joke.
I'm throwing this party for Yi? Who are you to cancel it?
What did you say?
You're throwing it for Zhang Yi. I've told you countless times, we're already broken up. The one I like is Zhang Yi. Of course I'm throwing her a birthday party.
I don't believe it.
You're just using her to spite me.
Liu Yanran.
Do you still think I'm that pathetic lapdog who chased after you all day?
You're wrong.
One. I like you.
Will you be with me?
I will.
I, Qin Jianghe, as chairman of Shengshi Group, hereby announce, from this day forward, Jiang Yi is my girlfriend.
And my one and only love?
How is that possible, yeah?
Brother Yu, how could that be?
Didn't you say he was using this banquet to apologize to me?
How could he confess to that bitch Jiang Yi in public?
Jiangze, you lied to me, didn't you? I can forgive you as long as you keep your distance from him.
Liu Yuran, for the sake of what we've had all these years, I've tolerated you again and again.
But that doesn't mean you can humiliate Yi over and over.
You just called her your lover.
Do you think I care about your love? Even without you, I can still become an international superstar.
Then you won't even be worthy of seeing me.
Wait. Fine, I'll let you go. Pay up for the cake.
So all you care about is money. It's just a cake, isn't it?
I'll pay.
You've got your money, Qin Jianghe.
What more do you want?
Liu Yanran, today is the birthday party I carefully prepared for Yi.
You crashed it and caused a scene, and you're not apologizing to my girlfriend.
None of you are leaving boy.
Miss Yu, apologize quickly. Mr. Qin can make you a star.
And he can blacklist you too.
Yeah, we just spoke up for you. If you really offend Mr. Qin, we'll suffer too. Yes, we'll vote too. Just admit you were wrong. Don't drag us into this.
Jiang Yi, I'm sorry.
I apologized. Can I leave now?
Mr. Qin, I've got something to do, so I'll be going.
Right. My dog's about to have her second litter. I should go check. I'm off.
One.
Sorry. This party you carefully prepared got ruined like this.
It's okay, Jianghe. I don't blame you. I know what you did for me.
Homewrecker.
For this card's sake, I'll let him off for now. Don't forget the 500,000 next month.
Get up.
Are you okay?
You? I'm sorry.
I got you dragged into this.
It's fine.
No matter what.
Even without Qin Jianghe, you're still a top actress.
The two of us will make a comeback sooner or later.
You are.
I finally get it now. Only you truly care about me.
And only you would never leave me.
Damn it, do you think I don't want to leave?
If I didn't have you as my shield, Qin Jianghe would have destroyed me.
But where did you get all that money?
Oh, I sold director Wang's script.
What did you just say?
Relax. There'll be a media meeting in a few days. Then we'll pin the script leak on Jiang Yi.
Okay, and I'll expose him in public. How he's secretly helping Qin Jianghe and trying to push Jiang Yi, right?
Fine.
Then I'll do exactly the opposite of what he wants.
So that's how it is.
No wonder. Where did that punk get so much money?
I just wonder how much this info is worth to Mr. Qin.
Mr. Qin, even though you and my daughter have fallen out,
This news should still be worth a lot.
Get to the point. How much do you want?
With a script leak, Shengshi Group will have to pay at least tens of millions, right?
I'm not asking for much, just 1 million.
Done.
But how are you sure Tang Yu is the one who leaked it?
He said it himself. What's the problem?
You don't believe me.
Fine. Just wait. I'll track down who bought the script today.
Wait.
Here's 500,000. Once you find who leaked the script, I'll pay you the remaining 500,000.
Hey,
Mr. Qin.
don't go back on your word.
Ha 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 ha.
What did you say?
They're saying Yi bought her way into the crew and is suppressing actress Liu Yanran.
People actually believe this kind of rumor.
Got it.
I'm heading to the media meeting right now.
Regarding the film's shooting schedule and the cast condition, among other things, our main creative team has already had detailed discussions with everyone. With that, today's media roundtable comes to an end.
Wait, host, hold on. I just got word there are rumors that the female lead of this production, Jiang Yi, joined the crew with her own funding and has been targeting actress Liu Yanran at every turn. Is that true?
I was wondering why Sister Yanran hasn't posted on social media lately.
Turns out she's been treated terribly.
I thought it was strange. A rookie who just debuted. Why should our sister play second fiddle to her? Who does she think she is?
Thank you all for your concern, but this is director Wang's film crew, and behind it is Shang-Chi Group backing it. Some things as far as Yanran is concerned
aren't really for us to say.
Just because it's director Wang and Shang-Chi Group, do they think they can cover everything up?
Exactly. Jiang Yi owes our sister an explanation today.
That's not true. I didn't. Jiang Yi, I never wronged you, so why do you keep using the crew to settle personal scores?
And treat me like this.
You even dare to hit someone. Do you have any respect for the law?
A rookie who just debuted and she dares treat a senior like this.
No way, I'm getting this bitch trending today.
And making her apologize to our sister.
This is all baseless. Why should Ye apologize?
Jiang Jinhe, why are you here?
If I hadn't come,
wouldn't they have bullied you to death?
So you're Qin Jianghe, the chairman of Shengshi Group. You humiliated our sister at the birthday party, and you still have the nerve to show up.
So what if you're rich and powerful? You want to prop up your little pet. Why should our sister have to suffer for?
Don't blame him. Everyone, please stop. I know you're standing up for me. But President Qin, he doesn't want me anymore. Whoever he likes is his choice.
Mr. Qin, I heard you're the backer behind Miss Jiang. So about her buying her way into the production, and the claim that you used Miss Yanran and then dumped her, are they true?
Buying her way in? Use and dump? What a story. Who put those words in your mouth?
I did.
Mr. Qin?
With so many people watching, is it really appropriate to come after a young reporter?
You're the one making accusations without evidence. I only asked a question.
And that counts as bullying.
By your logic, all of you ganging up to interrogate one person.
Isn't that bullying?
Mr. Qin Wanong, even if you want to protect her, it won't help Miss Jiang.
I have witnesses who can prove everything Yanran said is true.
I work on the film crew. I can testify that Jiang Yi bought her way into the production.
Right. And I can also testify that Miss Jiang often abuses her position to settle personal scores.
And in private, she either hit Miss Yanran or cursed her out.
Mr. Qin,
These witnesses have made the situation pretty clear. What do you have to say now?
That's not true. I never meant to hurt Liu Yanran. It's true Mr. Qin introduced me to the crew at first, but director Wang chose me as the female lead after seeing my audition. What a joke.
Who doesn't know Shang-Chi Group is loaded?
If you didn't know Qin Jianghe,
how could you possibly land the female lead in director Wang's film?
You brat. I know you're jealous. Jealous that Mr. Qin likes me. And jealous of me too.
Because I have so many fans.
But you can't think and act like this.
I really didn't.
Stop playing the innocent. A little assistant like you getting into director Wang's crew.
You must have pulled some strings.
Exactly,
Not only are you stealing our sister's man, and they still want to steal our sister's career.
People like you should get out of showbiz. Quit showbiz, Tati.
Quit showbiz.
Quit showbiz.
Quit showbiz.
Quit showbiz.
No.
Yes, I did help Yi get on the production. But she earned her place here with her own ability.
Besides, I broke up with Lu Yiren a long time ago.
When did you ever take anything from her?
And another thing.
I, Qin Jianghe, never hide anything.
I like Jiang Xing, and I'm happy to make it public.
If any of you have a problem with that,
then keep it to yourselves.
Call in Jianghe.
You're being way too arrogant.
This isn't your place to speak.
Tang Yu, don't think you can smear Jiang Yi just by bribing 2 crew members.
Don't ask me.
Who calls the shots on this set?
Mr. Wang.
Mr. Wang, please step forward and clarify this.
Outrageous.
I approve Miss Jiang as the female lead. As for buying her way into the crew and using the project to settle personal scores, it's all nonsense.
Director Wang has spoken. How else do you plan to smear Yi?
But Xian Yi was just a junior assistant before. She didn't even have acting experience. How could she possibly earn director Wang's favor?
Exactly.
It just shows Mr. Kim is rich and powerful.
Even Director Wong has to do what he says.
Fine. Since you don't believe me, I'll show you the proof.
What's the date today? The 16th? April 16th. 1 minute before 3 p.m. on April 16th, 1960. You were with me? Because of you. I'll remember that 1 minute. From now on? We're friends for 1 minute. That's a fact. You can change it. Because it's already happened. Yeah.
I can see it clearly.
I'll come back tomorrow.
Her acting is incredible. Jang Yi can really act, eh?
Does she actually have the chop?
Did we misunderstand her?
Who's still doubting her now that Miss Jang bought her way onto the set and got the lead through connections?
Even if she's qualified to play the lead, I just got word that Jiang Yi leaked the film script without authorization. It's absolutely true.
What did you say?
The script got leaked?
Director Wong. That script is a trade secret. If it gets out, we'll all be facing a lawsuit.
Jiang Yi, even if you're angry with me, you still can't leak the script.
On the basis of a reporter's few words, you want to convict Yi?
Isn't that a bit premature?
Explain it, clearly. What exactly happened?
I have evidence.
Director Wong, I just got these photos. Everyone, look at the big screen.
This script is exactly the same as what Yang Yi just performed. It has to be real. The script.
Look, there's even Jiang Yi's handwritten signature on the cover. She must be the one who leaked it.
No, I've kept my script with me the whole time.
Cut the act, Jiang Yi. The proof that you leaked it is right in front of everyone.
What else is there to deny?
Director Wong, even if Jiang Yi can act, how could someone with such poor character be fit to lead the film? Doesn't she know how serious the consequences of leaking a script are?
What a nicely staged little act. You think this can smear her?
Don't celebrate too soon.
Mr. Lin, a script leak is no small matter.
No matter how good Miss Jang is, I can't play favorites.
Director Wang, please rest assured. I'll give you a proper explanation for this.
Bring him up here.
Dad, you should get here.
Your father's here to expose the truth behind the script leak.
How could he possibly know? Wait! Did he secretly overhear my conversation with Yan Ran that day?
He's just a damn gambler. What would he know?
Mr. Chen, hurry and have someone take him away.
Why are you in such a rush to kick him out?
Feeling guilty.
Then, Uncle Liu, you especially can't leave.
Tell us everything you know.
Alright, have a seat. Hey, I know who leaked the script.
It's that guy. You're drunk and talking nonsense. Come on, go back with me.
Save it. Don't get in the way of me making money.
Hey.
The script leak was done by the crew's screenwriter, Kang Yu.
Kang Yu?
That's bullshit. I'm the crew screenwriter. Why would I leak the script? Well, look at you, still playing tough, huh?
Do you have any idea how much work I put into finding this buyer?
Hey, come here. Take a look. Look closely.
Do you recognize who this is?
What are you doing here?
I'm the one who bought the script. I admit it. The person who leaked it was him.
Big school.
A screenwriter on the crew actually leaked the script on purpose.
And even tried to pin it on the cast.
Leaking a script is a serious offense.
Well, looks like his career is finished.
You're lying. Stop framing me. I'm telling you. Did Qin Jianghe buy you off?
Bullshit! You're the one who sold me that script.
That's right.
This is my script. My signature is right here.
Kang Yu, the witnesses and evidence are all here. What else do you have to say?
Director Wong, I didn't do any of this. They were all doing it on Shin Jianghe's orders.
Do you take me for an idiot?
This reporter is the one you bribed, isn't he?
Chang Yu as the screenwriter on this production. Gymnast Bobai. How could you do something like this? I'll make sure the whole industry knows, and you'll be blacklisted.
Your screenwriting career ends here.
It's over. Please, let me explain. Director Wong.
Please listen to my explanation.
Reporters and fans, any other questions? If not, we'll wrap up today's press visit here.
President Qin, I did pretty well this time, huh?
About the remaining 500,000.
I'll deliver it on time.
You got it.
Gade, how can you be so shameless?
For money, do you have any morals left?
I'm doing a good deed, you won't pay me, and you still want to control me.
Get lost.
Liu Yanran, you're the one with no bottom line.
Now, as chairman of Shangxi Group, I'm officially notifying you, due to your leaking company secrets and illegally exposing
other artists' private information and engaging in malicious competition,
Shangxi Group will formally terminate our contract and demand 10 million in breach of contract damages.
What did you just say?
Hey, they're out! They're coming out!
Yee, your movie was amazing. Your acting is so good. We love you. Yee, we're all lavenders. We follow Yee everywhere, every day.
thank you all for loving Yi. Please keep supporting her future work.
Yee!
Jiang He, it's been 6 months since the movie premiered. Why are there still so many fans every single day?
I guess that's what comes with being a top star.
Ooh, there you go again, putting me down. Jiang He, honestly, I'm really grateful to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Alright, let's stop with the mutual flattery.
We celebrate you winning Best Actress at the Golden Dragon Awards. I'm taking you out today.
Really? That's great.
Please give me a few more days, okay?
Once I find Brother Yu and my dad, I'll definitely pay the rent.
Hello.
You're being too heartless? She was a big star, at least.
How can you treat me like this?
One, 2, 8.
I finally found you. Yanran, how did you get so thin?
Where did you go?
Do you have any idea I've been looking for you for half a year? Do you know what these past 6 months have been like for me?
Sweetheart, you suffered bad.
Let's not talk about anything else right now.
Lend me some money. Just lend me some money.
Save me, or they're really going to chop off your dad's hands and feet.
Did you go gambling again?
I told you, stop gambling.
Do you know I can't even pay rent anymore?
Why are you talking so much?
I'm asking you to borrow some money for your dad, and you won't.
Do you even still see me as your father?
Dad, I don't have any money.
You little bitch.
Tell me, where did you hide the money?
I really don't have any.
Huh? Dad, Mom. I'm really out of money, Mom.
Didn't he keep saying he loved you? Then why isn't he giving you any money?
Dad, listen to me, please. Listen.
Tan Yu's been missing for half a year. I can't find him either. Ever since Qin Jianghe terminated my contract, I've even lost my job.
Where would I get any money?
Qin Jianghe.
You dated him before. He won't just ignore you. Come on, go and make up with him.
Dad, hey, my luggage.
Jianghe, what's wrong?
Nothing. These pieces just look really familiar.
Oh my good son-in-law, save me! Get back with Yanran!
Liu Jilin,
Liu Yanran? There you are, son-in-law. We've been looking everywhere for you.
Liu Jilin, stop talking nonsense. Since when did Jiang He become your son-in-law?
I'm talking to my son-in-law. What's it to you?
I know you always had feelings for Yanran, haven't you?
She's come round now. She's willing to get back together with you.
Say something, you ungrateful brat.
What am I supposed to say? Jin Jianghe.
Seeing me like this now.
You must be thrilled, huh?
Whatever happens to you has nothing to do with me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You little brat.
Do you really want to watch your own father die right in front of you?
Shut up, 没你睡啊.
Jie Jianghe. Oh no.
Mr. Qin? Mr. Qin?
You know Yanran. She's just a bit stubborn with her words.
But you know she still has feelings for you. We came this time to beg you to help us.
Help you.
If this is about borrowing money...
Don't even ask.
Why are you so cold-hearted?
You're so rich? What's the harm in lending us a little...
Dad.
Don't beg him. I'd rather die.
I'll never bow my head to him.
Shut your mouth. If it weren't for you, you bitch, would I have lost Mr. Qin, my cash cow?
I'm telling you, if you don't get me the money today, I'll send you down to keep your mom company.
I said it!
Asshole.
You're here for me, aren't you?
I've been looking for you for half a year. Where have you been?
I knew you wouldn't have the heart to leave me.
Hey, quit bothering me. I was living it up overseas, you know. Look at me now. No money, no connections, no resources. You're a goddamn jinx, you know that.
What are you talking about?
Was I not clear enough? Stay the hell away from me. The moment I see you, I get bad luck.
Fine.
You weren't like this before. You told me...
Told you what? Spit it out! I thought I could ride your coattails and live the good life. Look at me now. I'm in this pathetic state, and you still have the nerve to ask. Don't get in the way of my money.
Hey, my dear son-in-law.
So you're about to strike it rich, huh?
Hey, you come here.
Here's the deal.
Just give me 500,000, no 100,000 yuan.
And I'll marry Yanran off to you. How about it?
Peace off. Let me tell you, you're both broke as hell, you and your daughter. Stop trying to cling to me and get out of my way.
Oh, my dear son-in-law, I know you're the kindest. You're not like some people
whose hearts are rotten to the core. You'll lend me the money, right?
Keep your mess out of Jiang He's life.
Let's go.
Mr. Tang, please wait a moment. Mr. Tang, I'm sorry, but none of the jewelry you brought in before can be sold.
What?
What? You can't sell it. That can't be.
I had these pieces appraised. Every one of them is genuine.
Wow, that's a lot of jewelry. Must be worth a fortune, huh?
Ha!
Mr. Tang, they are genuine, but...
Cut the crap! If they're real, why can't I sell them?
Ha!
You crooked merchants are definitely up to something.
I get it now.
It was you, Jin Jianghe, sabotaging me behind my back, wasn't it?
A nobody editor who's been blacklisted by the industry.
But I remember you got in trouble for leaking a script before. What are you talking about?
Let me tell you, Director Wong has already forgiven me. I'm not going to jail, got it?
Yes. Don't try to scare me. Answer me, did he tell you not to take my jewelry?
No, really not, Mr. Tang. These are custom made and they all have engravings on the back. We really can't take them.
These were gifts Qin Jianghe gave me before him.
So that's where they went.
So you stole them.
I didn't! Stop slandering me.
Then take a good look. My name is engraved on it. How dare you steal and sell my jewelry?
I'm calling the police. You're getting arrested.
You wouldn't dare.
I'll beat you to death, I swear.
Right in front of him, too.
She has nothing to do with you anymore. Stay out of it.
He has nothing to do with me, but I gave him those pieces. You stole someone else's property. As a law-abiding citizen,
I have a duty to report you.
What are you trying to do?
Jin Jianghe,
Do you really have to take it this far?
Before the police get here?
You're not going anywhere.
Let's go.
Say what about me?
I'm begging you, okay?
I swear I won't ever go against you again.
You brought all of this on yourself.
I'll let you off.
But the law won't.
It's him, no doubt.
Taeyu, you're suspected of leaking trade secrets, stealing property, and being on the run for 6 months. Come with us.
Bastards.
Slut.
新疆河流言人 I'll haunt you even in hell.
I never thought the man I once loved would be this kind of person.
Liu Yan knew a long time ago. Mr. Qin and I warned you that Tanyu was no good. You just refused to believe it. So what?
So you're here to laugh at me now?
You took everything from me.
My job, my dream of stardom, and the man I loved.
And you still want to see me humiliated?
Still refusing to wake up.
Yes.
Ignore her. Wait, Jiang He.
This time, I really know I was wrong.
Just give me one more chance.
Please.
Liu Yanran.
I've given you plenty of chances.
You're the one who never valued them.
Yes, Jiang He.
I used to be arrogant and act all high and mighty. But this time I really know I was wrong, Jiang He. I can't live without you.
Jiang He, Yanran has always been proud.
So for her to apologize like this proves she still can't let you go.
What she can't let go of isn't me. It's wealth, fame, and power. Besides, what do his ideas have to do with me?
I'm already with someone.
Grandpa.
You're the love of my life.
Will you marry me?
你那一吻那记哭吧，只是也是少你悠悠，那记细心，那记细腻。少喝。
Big bro, you can't propose to her. Please, he's not good enough for you. Only I can be your wife.
Is that so? But that ending, I've already seen it. Will you marry me?
I will. I will.
Was it all my fault?
Hello? Give me one more day. Just one day, I'm begging you.
Please, I'm begging you.
Oh. Bostian, please save me, save me.
Let go.
President Qin, please save me. I'm begging you.
Save me. If you don't this time, I'm really done for. Brother Biao's debt collectors will be here any minute if I can't pay this time. They'll chop off my hands and feet. Ha 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 ha.
You're a compulsive gambler and you never learn. You should have expected this would happen.
President Qin, please, I'm begging you. Save me! I don't want to lose my hands and feet.
President Qin, please. I'm begging you.
This is the last time. If you help me this time, I'll never show my face in front of you again.
President Jin, please! I'm begging you, President Jin!
Liu Jilin. Or for the one little more. 500,000 or a pair of hands, shoes.
Bro, I'm begging you. Give me one more day, just one last day.
Bro, please.
So I'm not seeing the money today. Then why waste my breath on you? Drag him out. Beat him up first.
Brother Biao, please! Brother Biao, President Qin. President Qin, save me! Daughter, you have to save me!
Help me.
Okay.
I'm begging you. Help my dad, okay?
I swear.
I'll never bother you again.
Mr. Qin.
I'm begging you.
Your father tried to plagiarize.
He squandered your entire inheritance.
And you still want to help him?
He's the only family I have in this world.
If even I won't save him, then who else will?
Even if you know he'll screw me over again later.
You still won't regret it.
No, I won't.
Stop! Stop hitting me! Stop! Please save me!
I'm begging you. Help.
Don't drink any water. Money?
I'll pay on Li Jing's behalf, okay?
That old bastard borrowed 5 million from me back then. And with compound interest.
It's 10 million now.
That much?
This is loan sharking. It's illegal.
There's 10 million right here.
I know you, Li.
You're the boss of Shengxi Group, right?
If there's no money on this card,
I'll bring my boys to Shengxi Group.
Here. Boys, let him go! Ha-ha!
Xinjiang He, you're playing dirty with me. Call the cops then.
Screw you!
Mr. Shu, thank you for saving my life.
Thank your daughter if you want to thank someone. He may not treat me very well.
But he's sincere with you.
Haha.
Yeah.
Why does my heart suddenly hurt so much?
Do you think I lost someone really important? I feel a bit better.
Up on that pedestal, I'm not a hero at all.
They wish thou knocks the way.
I hope the one he marries. Haha.